Yeah. Welcome to the bunker. They're the beetle bunker. Did I not make this public? I wonder. It always takes a while for the phone streams to blast out. Yeah, it's fine. Here they come. Oh my god. Here they come. No. How do you guys like this what she sees view? You guys gotta have to, yeah, dude, peen POV. This is like what it looks, this is what my dick sees when I'm peeing. It's like, dum 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 dum, doodly. That rafter is built to US code, so you're still in the US. Dude, you can't tell what code this rafter is built to. All right, bro. Repping the DFF merch. Yeah, I need it. Because it's incredibly hot outside where I am. Been a while since I did a phone Highdeology. I don't know how long it's been since I did a phone Highdeology.
That solidarity one.
Yeah, the Polidarity Highdeology. Don't get us put, yeah. The toilet is now an option for you, and I will put you right in the toilet if you need to go there. Am I on mushrooms right now? No, I am not. Don't say Phoenix in the chat. I don't want anybody to say that word. That is not where I moved. Okay? Have the lighter, baby. Thank you. Ooh. I don't have to hide doing this anymore. I guess that narrows things down. Live from Uruguay, it's Highdeology. Yeah, maybe I am in Uruguay. Dude, that would be pretty dope if I was. Maybe I am. Pueblo, Colorado. Yeah, dude. Isn't that where all the Publishers Clearinghouse shit was located, in Pueblo, Colorado? The Crumb Cam, yeah. Sorry, I can't get you guys a better angle tonight, so you're just gonna have to look right up my big nose and look at my beard. I can do the whole show like this. I can make the beard move, look at that. I can lift it. Looks so weird from that angle.
You show them dino, you haven't done that in a while.
Well, hello. I don't want them to triangulate our position by the stars like Shia LaBeouf's flag.
Yeah. Well, come here, D.
Shia LaBeouf's flag. Say hello to the people, Dinor. Say hello. Say hi. You wearing your sweater? And having a good time? Okay, that's enough Dinor. You get no more Dinor. Whoa, god damn it. Okay, we're back. See, now I messed up my phone. I had it in a spot. That's not the front. I had it in a spot that was horrible, but not this horrible. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm obsessing over nothing. Gut cam, yeah. You guys are like the belly button lint cam. I don't get belly button lint, by the way. So I never get any like references to it and stuff because I've never gotten it. The reason for this, according to my mom, is that my belly button was done by the best belly button doer that was ever done. Like, you know how like when they, I don't really even really know what they do. What do they do when they make a belly button?
They just cut the umbilical cord.
Well, they have to tie it.
Yeah, it's like a clip thing.
They snip,
Falls off,
but what makes an innie and what makes an outie?
depending on how close they cut.
See, that's what I'm saying. This doctor, the belly button doctor, what done my belly button, he knew how to make the perfect belly button, right? He didn't snip too shallow. He didn't snip too steep. He didn't make an innie really. He didn't make an outie really. I have like, even though I'm a big dude with a big gut, my belly button's about yay deep. I shit you not. And always has been. It's not like this cavernous fucking thing like some people get. And so I don't get like the cheese. Like a lot of people will be like, my belly button smells weird. I hear people make jokes about that. And dude, my belly button doesn't. Like I don't get stink button because it's just that deep. It's just right there. It's just like a little bump in my stomach, you know? How's the move going? Well, we have arrived at our final destination. And yeah, it's going, man. It's pretty awesome. Dude, how did you know I moved to Festus? Why does everybody guess Festus?
Oh. The circumcision episode is a patron episode, so you can figure it out that way, thought criminal.
That's true. You can become a patron and know all the secrets of circumcision. I did a whole episode on circumcision, and it was wild. Where's Flash Fried? It was live streamed today for the patrons, and plebs will get it tomorrow, just like usual. But yeah, we're going to be live streaming Flash Fried for the patrons now. Just another perk. Do you have your computer? I do. It's just not set up and unpacked and shit yet. We're still in the process of all that. We arrived kind of late yesterday and spent today kind of getting things together and unpacking a little bit. And I got the internet set up today, so that was cool. Got that all plugged in and activated. Is TJ staying in Louisiana for right now? I know both Scotty and TJ want to move out of Louisiana. When they'll do that, you'll have to ask them. But I got tired of waiting. I got tired of living in Louisiana, so I just went, fuck it. I'm out. The homies split up. That does suck, dude. You guys think it doesn't suck for me? Like, to not be able to chill with my friends and stuff? It sucks. But that's just the way it is. We will unite again. We have plans. Even if we don't live in the same area, like there are these things you can do called like business meetings. When you've got a business, you can have business meetings and you fly in and record a bunch of content that comes out over the course of, a few months. And then once that runs out, you fly in again. So business write-offs. Well, I mean, it is. Think about it. We make money making content. So if we get together to rent a studio somewhere and we spend 2 weeks filming tons and tons of fucking content, like doing a big dank D&D, like do a whole fucking dank D&D campaign, we get together, business meeting, then we all go home. Meetups, yeah. I mean, hopefully those become safe again too, because we'd all get together.
You gotta be vaccinated.
Yeah, dude. You have to bring your vaccination papers like you're a dog if you want to come to the meetup. They should make little chains for people to hang around their necks that say, you know, so we can.
Or the polio
Doot-doot.
vaccine.
Yeah, do the polio vaccine thing where like it leaves a big scar. Let me see your COVID scar. All right, you can come in. All right, this guy's scarless. Get out of here, plague monkey. Yeah, this angle is dope, isn't it? It's the best I can do right now, guys. I'm working. I don't got much to work with right now. I got a chair and a dream. Is basically what we're doing here. Can you say east or west? Yeah, east or west. Why did you move to Wyoming specifically? It just was the best state, dude. But I'm not in Wyoming, USA. I'm in the very little known Wyoming, Uruguay, Uruguay, as I used to say it back when I lived in the States. Do not insult the monkey, Paul. They take plagues far more seriously than humans, in my observation. The real plague is the human. Ishmael, you're so right, but you got to tone it down a little bit, though. If you're gonna cosplay Ishmael in my chat, Ishmael would never say that humans are a plague. He would lead you to that, realization yourself. So he would never come right out and be like, humans are a plague on the fucking face of the planet. He would lead you down the primrose path to get you to realize, like, holy fuck, humans are a plague on the planet. Glad you're liking Ishmael. Yeah, I'm really trying to like push that as hard as I can, because in the book, Ishmael asks people to do that. You didn't have your bananas today? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Ishmael doesn't like bananas, though. I'm starting to think you're an imposter. Ishmael eats eucalyptus leaves and shit. That's what Ishmael likes to chew on. He grabs a big eucalyptus branch and eats the leaves off of them. Don't tell me when to go to bed, bitch. You are banned. Not even.
We both double banned.
Damn. Cow. Smacked. People love it when I ban people. It's like the old Roman Colosseum. You got to give people blood every once in a while. You know what I mean? You got to behead somebody every once in a while. Somebody gets out of line. See ya. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You're out of here, kid. Hope you're enjoying your bunker, Paul. TJ says hi. Oh, yeah, dude.
You gotta mod up that Peyton.
Oh, yeah, that is Peyton. Yeah, Peyton needs to be modded. Peyton, I dubbed thee an official Spectre.
I know it's real Peyton because he was modded on the DFF thing.
Yeah, it's the Peyton. I know Peyton. Peyton doesn't stop by the Highdeologies very often, though. Even if I disagree with you on economics, Paul, I find your takes valuable and your commentary to be extraordinarily entertaining. Wow, that was very succinct and very nice. Thank you.
Alright. Request granted, Kawhi Cost, you are now banned.
Get him out. Shoo. Considering the move, I take it that you won't be filming in the studio with the Kirks after the pandemic is over. I just talked about this. So let's assume that here's what happens. Paul lives wherever Paul lives. TJ lives wherever TJ lives. Scotty lives wherever Scotty lives, right? We run a business. So 3-4 times a year, we can all fly, assuming, we vaccine and COVID is chilled. We all fly to the same location. We film, we spend 2 weeks there. We rent a studio. We film tons of content that's sprinkled out throughout, 6, 8 months or whatever the fuck. And then that's it. So, and then we do the show, remotely the way we normally do it. And you guys get a bunch of extra content that's all of us in the same place. Like, look, here's some facts for you. The vast majority of podcasts are done remotely. One of the reasons for this is because podcast hosts like to live wherever the fuck they want to live. And when they're all forced to live in a shitty place, it's not good. So, shunk. Drunken Peasants. Well, yeah, that was a podcast that was done in person and remotely. I started my podcasting career doing remote podcasts. And I was a remote guest, not remote guest, I was a remote member of Deep Fat Fried for over a year. Think about it. Or not Deep Fat Fried, DP. Remote host for maybe not over a year, right up against a year. I see why you wait to tell people your life updates. Yeah, dude. It's fucking crazy, bro.
The next update, they're going to hear about 5 years later.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know. People will know, dude. It's like you have to get out in front of it because otherwise they control the narrative. And you know who I'm talking about. They. Them. Oh, do you think I was born yesterday? No. I was born today. Oh, fuck me. I'm a little high. You'll have to excuse me. Excuse me, won't you? Underrated movies, The Others. My girlfriend and I watched The Others. And then when we moved to our new place, we realized we're living in The Others house, but it's way smaller. It's the same shit, dude. It's doors on doors in there. Paul, favorite Distillers song? I don't know. 1 Hour Photo. Hey, that's a good one, Peyton. Look at you. That's true. That's a very underrated gem of a film. One of a very rare, creepy movie from D's probably pretty fucking cold. Very rare creepy movie from Robin Williams, and very underrated. The only thing that sucks about 1 Hour Photo is the kid. I hate the kid that's in 1 Hour Photo, but thankfully he's not a huge part of it. Well, kind of is, but not really. Paul, there is a trigger phase. Is there a trigger phase for when your cult has started and we should immediately abandon our earthly concerns and submit before Paul? And if not, how will we know when it is time? You'll know when it's time, trust me. Trust me, I'm not so fucking unsubtle that I would use something as stupid as a trigger phase. Or a trigger phrase. You'll know. When the time comes for the children of the salt to walk into the woods, you will know. Trust me. Or you won't. If you don't know, then you're not a child of the salt. That's just the way it is. Dude, the way that the light is hitting my eyelashes on this eye, it makes me look like I've got a totally droopy eye. Look at that. But I got my eyes open the same amount, but the light's hitting my long ass eyelashes.
You ever told that eyelash story?
I told them the eyelash story. Unfortunately, they've heard the depths of my discomfort. Let me see if I can flip my phone. Can I? Nope. Okay. I guess it's got to be pointed this way. How useful. Come to Indonesia, Paul. We will treat you well. No, thank you. I'll pass. No offense, but I'll pass on Indonesia. Tell it again. I don't know. One's in the chat if you want to hear the eyelash story. Two's in the chat if you've heard it already and you don't care to hear it anymore. 3 for the manatee. I see a lot of 1s. I see a 2. I see a couple of 2s, but 1s, of course, the obligatory 3 for the manatee. All right. That's enough. We've got at least a simple majority of 3s for the manatees and 1. So here's the eyelash story. There was a girl who in grade school I had a crush on because she was along my bus route in the morning. So I would get picked up and then she would get picked up. And so she would often sit near me because we were kind of like friends and stuff. And I had a crush on her all through grade school and all through middle school. Even though I moved to a different middle school than her, I had a crush, right? And so in high school, when I was a freshman, I think we had Spanish class together at first, like Spanish 1, freshman Spanish. And I was sitting in class on the first day of school. And right before the bell rang, she walked in. And it had been a couple of years since I'd seen her, because like I said, we went to different middle schools. And she walks in. And I was like, holy shit. And she starts looking around the room, and because it's hella late, like the bell had just rung. She like, there was really nowhere else to sit but near me. Everybody else had given me a wide berth, and so I'm just sitting there like, and she comes in and sits next to me. And anyway, like the teacher comes out and we find out that like we have to pair up, and she's like, I want everybody in this row to turn to their left and everybody in this row to turn to their right. Everybody in this row to turn to their left and everybody in this row to turn to their right. And she goes, you're looking at your new partners for this semester. And of course, it's me and the girl, right? Her name was Megan, by the way. I guess I could give her first name. There's no harm in that.
Pretty common name.
It's a very common name. Her name was Megan, right? So it's me and Megan staring at each other. And she did not look all that enthused at me being her partner. But then it was like this thing happened where she recognized me. And all of a sudden, her face like softened, and she was like, didn't we go to grade school together? And I was like, yeah, Paul Parkey, And she goes, oh my goodness. And I was like, yeah, long time no see, And she's like, wow, yeah. So anyway, like I'm thinking like, dude, I'm in. I got this. So anyway, we started talking at one point, and the class went on, and the teacher had us doing like some reading back and forth type of exercise or some shit, where one of us would try and read in Spanish and then one of us would try and see what the other person was saying or some shit, right? And nobody was doing it because it was stupid. And so she kind of leans in and she's like, can I tell you something? And I was like, sure. And she goes, you have the prettiest eyelashes I've ever seen. She's like, I'm so jealous of your eyelashes. And I was like, so she passed me a compliment, right? And it's not the greatest compliment. No dude wants to be told he's got pretty fucking eyelashes, right? But like, you gotta think that like, if she's gonna pay a compliment and say something about you as pretty, it means that maybe she kind of likes you, right? And so that realization hit me in the face, just like a big wet fucking rag. I was like, pfft, and my brain shut off, right? And I went, I just kind of like absentmindedly was like, oh, these things right here, and I started grabbing my eyelashes like this, right? And because my brain had switched off And because I was so flabbergasted by the fact that this girl that I had had a crush on since I was in the first grade had paid me a compliment, I had my eyelashes in my fingers like this, right? And I twitched. Like I just had like a, you know how you do that sometimes? Every once in a while you get like a little fucking weird, but usually you don't have your eyelashes in your hand. And so I had this twitch. And all of a sudden I looked, and I didn't do it this time, obviously, because I'm not fucking like 14 anymore, but I had like a row of eyelashes in my fucking, between my fingers. Like a whole row. There was whole ass probably like 18 or 20 eyelashes there. Like a whole the whole row. And we're facing each other. So you guys got to imagine, like, this all happened while she was looking right in my face. And so between us, like between she and I now, are the eyelashes. And so now, not only have I fucked up to that level, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the eyelashes. Like, what do you do? They're there. She sees them. I see them. They're hanging there. What do I do with the eyelash? And so here's what my brain came up with, and I'm just going to do it. I went, the look on her face, I'll never forget it. She looked like I had jumped up on the desk, squatted down, and shat out a frog. She was like, oh fuck, I'll never forget that look, dude. It's burned. You know how when you do something really shameful, like that memory is just, the memory of it is scorched into your brains. Dude, that's me. That I'll never forget that shit as long as I live. That look on her fucking face, bro. Yeah, it was like yesterday, and I can still feel the shame of it. Like when I told that I told that story, I got that shameful, horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach because I know she's still, as far as I know, maybe she's dead, but as far as I know, she's still alive out there, and she probably still remembers that shit. Because you don't forget that shit. If you're a participant in that little two-man tragedy, that little two-person tragedy that happened, dude, you don't forget that shit. You don't, a guy pulled out, she's probably told that fucking story like 900 times to all her friends. Did I ever tell you the time that crazy fucking idiot in high school pulled a whole fucking row of eyelashes out while I was sitting there? You know she's done it. You know she's done it. You know she's done it, dude. It's fucked. It's really fucked. It's not my proudest moment. It's far from my proudest moment, but my friend's 19-year-old sister does pro eyelash cosmetics. I asked her if she thought it was wrong to give black people lashes, and she said, I don't know, black people don't usually look good with long lashes. What? I don't even get that comment, bro. It was that, I don't get it. Explain it to me like I'm 5. TJ made steak and I made spicy cornbread. You would have liked it. I bet I would. I bet I would have.
Peyton slave.
Yeah, dude. Poor Peyton. Peyton, make me the cornbread. No, it's cool. I like that Peyton has a place. Peyton was always a good guy, dude. Peyton saved our asses in Gadsden. because we were drunk in the middle of Gadsden, and he got us home safe. And for that, I shall always owe Peyton. So your eyelashes grew thicker after that, I guess. I don't know. They're very blonde, so they don't show up. Like, they show up when the light hits them right. But I've been told by, like, every chick in my life ever that I have really super long eyelashes. So there you go. Why? I don't know. Why would I be blessed with such eyelashes? I don't know. You threw up McDonald's all over yourself? Gross, bro. That's gross. Grandmaster lash. I never noticed until you said it, but yes, they are long, yeah. They're super blonde, though, like my fucking eyebrows. Look at those. Like, they're like white. I can't remember where it was, but oh, my sister, dude. I texted my sister the other night, and I sent her a picture of me, and she hadn't seen a picture of me in a while. She was like, "What do you look like now?" And I was like, "Could you?" And she was like, "Where the fuck are your eyebrows?" And I was like, "They're there. They're just, I don't know. They're really blonde in comparison to everything else. I don't know what to tell you." Cheers to the master of the house. Salud, my friend. Thank you, baby. Saludo, my friend. It's pretty cold out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little tit nipply. But that's okay. The only thing women compliment men on is eyebrows and lashes, so I feel you. No, that's not true, dude. That is not true. I've received compliments on other things before. I once got told that I had a dignified nose. That was pretty cool. I had a chick that I liked tell me that I had a dignified nose. Dignified nose, bro. A dignified nose. What do you think about that? How do you like them fucking apples? A dignified fucking nose, bro. The nose of the king, bro. Women compliment your dimples. Peyton does have nice dimples. I'm gonna give him that. Peyton's got a really good smile. I will give him that much, dude. Peyton's got a smile that would knock your socks off, man. He's got a nice pearly white grin, and it's very like wide and genuine, but not too wide. So it's not like Jeff the Killer wide, like yeah, but it's wide enough to where like it's very gregarious. Yeah, good smiles. Props. TJ just retweeted somebody. Well, thank you, Jack Hellsborn. The next time you give me a fucking pointless TJ update, I'm gonna ban you, okay? I'm just gonna ban you. Just letting you know. What happened with you and your ex-wife? We broke up, and then we're not married anymore. What do you want me to tell you? How do you want that question answered? TJ just farted. Good for TJ. Yeah, dude. Peyton doesn't even do that shit. Fucking TJ's his boss. Would you say that you have a general distaste for your fans? No, I love my fans. If you thought I really had a distaste for my fans, would I fucking spend as much time as I do in front of them on this show in particular, where it's all about nothing but answering your stupid fucking questions and talking about your stupid shit? Like, if you don't know that I care about you from that, and you take the saltiness that I spew to heart, you're just missing the point, man. You're just missing the fucking point. Like, if you think I'm doing these Highdeologies for my good health or whatever, you're wrong. I do it because I enjoy talking to all of you. And I like the venue because if you get stupid, I can just ban you. I like that part too. Paul's a sweetheart. The salt just helps preserve it. Yeah, see? See? Now you're learning. No, I don't love you. Well, to be fair, it's a little bit for your health. Well, sure, yeah, I do dump a lot of psychological bullshit on you guys, but hey, that's what this is about, man. Sometimes you guys get a therapy session out of me. I just dump out my whole shit because I got to do it at some point, you know? Sometimes your whole shit has to be dumped. At least mine does. Because I got to tell you, if I let my whole shit build up, I go crazy. So you got to dump your whole shit. What was your response to telling to the girl telling you had a dignified nose? I think I said something like, "Thanks." I don't know, what do you say? How do you answer that? What's the correct way of doing that? You know, I don't know. You got me. You got me. Thanks, milady. And you have a very, very pert pair of breasts. If I don't say so myself. Hi, Paul. I'm learning some System of a Down on acoustic. Do you have a favorite album? To be honest with you, I don't really like. I like System, but I don't really like them enough to know which songs are on which album. Toxicity, I know the album that Toxicity the song is on is really good. Or is the album called Toxicity? I know there's a song Toxicity, so whatever album Toxicity is on is okay. All right. Both, yes. Okay, got it. That would probably be my favorite. Book idea: math teacher murders failing students. Okay, well, thank you for the book idea. Paul, when you were young, what did you envision yourself doing occupationally? So when I was the first thing I used to tell people that I wanted to be when I was little was a marine biologist. I love the ocean. I've loved the ocean ever since I was a little kid. I love not only the ocean, but all the creatures that live within the ocean. And so I was very fascinated by that, and I used to say, hey, I want to be a marine biologist. My favorite sea creature is the goblin shark or the blobfish, although the common picture that people have of blobfish is completely wrong. That's after they've been brought up and explosively decompressed because they're very deep sea fish. So if you look up what an actual blobfish looks like, they're pretty cool. Anglerfish are high on my list as well. They're pretty awesome. You like the underbelly? I just had to put my hands in my pocket because they were freezing. I might even put my hood up here in a minute. It's getting pretty cold. Where do you want to move next? Well, if I'm not telling you where I'm living now, why would you think I would tell you where I'm going next? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I saw this astronaut on Rogan who stayed on the bottom of the ocean in a tube for a few weeks, and it's crazy down there. You have to swim out into open water to shit, and fish attack your ass. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, why would you do that? I guess for science, huh? Cephalopods are cool. Yeah, that's true. Octopies octopi and fucking nautilus, and they're so weird, dude. The nautilus itself is such a weird animal. Like, it's one of those animals that makes you scratch your head and wonder how that won out in the evolutionary battle, because they're so impractical. Arthropods, I don't know, dude. Those giant arthropods that they pull up are pretty creepy. Those weird, like, oh no, isopods. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, the coelacanth, the living fossil. Yeah. I learned about coelacanth before they actually discovered that they weren't extinct, which is kind of neat. I had an Encyclopedia Britannica when I was a kid that talked about the coelacanth and showed fossils of it. And then I got to find out that, hey, those are still there. Yeah, that's true. Life finds a way. That's true. No, dude, horseshoe crabs are awesome, bro. I love horseshoe crabs. I love crabs of all kinds. Hermit crabs are great. No, crabs are great, dude. I got no problem with anything that lives in the sea, man. I love all sea creatures equally. So yeah, when I was very little, I wanted to be a marine biologist. And then as I grew up, like, I really was kind of aimless in my teens. People would ask me that, and I'd say, oh no. And then, like, kind of like later in my teens, like junior, senior year, I started telling people, I want to be a teacher. I want to teach drama. So I wanted to, like, go to school, get a BA in fucking performing arts, and then do the adjunct teaching thing and go find a high school somewhere that needed a drama teacher and do that. And I think I probably would have been good at that, honestly. But my heart wasn't in it. My head was in it. Like, for me, it was like a decision. Like, what I really loved was being on stage. I loved doing shows. I felt like completely and totally in sync. Not only just when I was performing, but when I was prepping a show. Like, from the first day, from the first script read through teardown, it felt like this is what I should do. Like, this is what I'm meant to be doing. I loved every part of that. And that was what I thought was the only way I would ever be able to make money doing it. So, because I knew the stats on people who wanted to be actors, even theater level actors, to make money, enough money to pay your bills and shit. And so that, like all dreams that are based on pragmatism and not actual following of the heart, died. And I don't know, I just kind of settled into this cycle of acceptance where it was like, I'm not going to be anything. I'm just going to take whatever job I get. And that's where I existed in most of my adult life, just kind of doing whatever. Sucks to be you. I think it's pretty cool to be me, actually. But hey. Why do you think people like to ask you so many metaphysical questions? Because I like talking about metaphysical shit, I guess. You guys hold on one sec. I'm gonna go pack a bowl. Look at my unfinished deck ceiling thing that needs to be... I don't know what needs to happen to this. Thank goodness I don't own it. I don't know what needs to happen to that up there, but something tells me this up here isn't supposed to be that way. But whatever. I don't give a shit. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. It's getting near dark. Do, 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 do. Roof, the show. Roof, the show. What do you think humanity's goal should be? I don't think humanity should have a goal other than to not to like perpetuate itself. Thank you, baby. I don't think just because we I don't think just because we can ponder like deep metaphysical things that we get to decide what our goal is. I don't know.
Wait a minute, I'll find another.
Hold on. It's probably just. It's good. There you go.
It's just cold.
It's cold, yeah. Gotta give them a shake sometimes. Excuse me. Paul, have you ever greened out? No. I've never known anybody who has either. This phenomenon of like, I smoked so much weed that I passed out. I think it's made up by people who don't inhale so they can pretend that they got so high one time, you know, and like, because I ain't never met somebody that, like,
Even Penman when he was at the most.
right, like he passed out, but he was, I don't know, like it wasn't,
Nodding off.
right, and he was drunk too, so. No, I don't know about greening out, man. I mean, yeah, dude, I've seen people that have like gotten high and passed out, like they lay down and go to sleep or whatever. But that, like, nobody like is like takes a rip and then is like, ooh.
Yeah, like edible.
Like that doesn't.
Time, I think he's sleepy or whatever.
That doesn't. It doesn't work that way, dude. As far as I know, at least, and I've got quite a few years of experience doing this, and I've smoked a lot, dude.
Someone mentioned cannabis hyperemesis, and I've definitely gotten that.
What's that?
Like puking from pot.
Oh yeah. Sometimes people get the dizzies or whatever, and they'll puke. They get the spins, or they get the flip-floppy stomach or whatever. I've seen that shit happen for sure. Especially with like people that don't smoke a lot and then they take a big hit or whatever.
Or eat too much grandma cookies.
Or if you take a bong rip and take it into your stomach. I've seen that happen a couple of times to people who say they know how to like rip a bong, but they don't. But I've never seen any of that other shit. Why are you a stoner? Didn't your mom ever tell you that drugs are for quitters? What? Oh. Paul, it sucks to hear you didn't pursue the theater the way you wanted to. People think that you can't make money in arts when the reality is that people haven't figured out how to make money in it. That's true. I didn't know back then about equity actors and shit. And there are people that make a good living traveling around and being paid to do productions at city colleges and state colleges and at local theater companies and shit, where there's a role that they need an older person for, or a person that's, a certain type, whatever. They shop you, So they need a certain typecast, and they don't have one there, and they want to do this production. They need somebody to come play a big role, so they play you. Paul, you have super chats. Well, I'm sorry, bro. I missed them. I don't know what to tell you. Here's one. What are your favorite films you would recommend at the moment? I don't know. Go watch The Others. That's the film that I watched recently that I think is a little underrated. So it's not my favorite film. If you want to know my favorite movie, it's Aliens. Hi, Paul. I love hearing you talk about movies because when I go watch them, I'm almost never disappointed. That's cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You've got good taste in film. If you agree with me most of the time. But I'm sure I can disappoint you. How about this? If you haven't seen it yet, watch the movie Unfriended. I unironically like that movie. I think that movie is kind of like a perspective that hasn't been, or at least up until it was made, hadn't been done. They've done movies like it since, but
And all the accurate MacBook icons.
yeah. It's like a movie made in Mac OS, which sounds weird, but that's exactly what it is. I'm really not trolling. I unironically like Unfriended. I just don't expect so much out of a horror movie. So you guys got to understand, like, a lot of you fucking 20-somethings and shit grew up on all these big budget productions and shit, and you don't know how to appreciate, like, a shitty horror movie. You gotta dig deep, man. I have seen the movie Hush. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it. You feel me? I've scrolled by it, and I've read the premise of it. Like, a deaf woman has somebody trying to attack her, I think, right? That's the Hush movie. I haven't seen it, though. Dude, Mandy is awesome. Mandy is like a feast for the eyes and ears and brain. Just a great film. Krampus is a holiday tradition for you. Yeah. I don't know. I saw Krampus in the theaters when it first came out, and I don't know. I wasn't that impressed, but hey, that's the great thing about movies, dude, is they're very personal. Paul, I think I heard a rooster earlier, but I am not sure. I must know if there is indeed a rooster. There is. He's not very close to us here, but round here somewhere, there is a rooster.
And a feral cat.
And a feral cat, yeah. We saw a feral cat last night. We're going to try and catch her and take her in and get her fixed. Because all I could tell was it was a little girl. And that's it. So we're going to try and get a trap, catch her, take her in, get her fixed, and bring her back out here so she's not living a life of torture.
And give her a kitty abortion.
Yeah, give her a kitty abortion if she needs one. Paul, what was the worst part of Louisiana? The worst part. The storms, being in the path of so many storms sucked a lot because the uncertainty of it sucks. But I'd say overall what bothered me most was just the weather. I'd say 9 months out of the year, it's just intolerable outside. It's so fucking hot. It's humid on top of being hot. It's just gross. So I would say that probably more than any other aspect of Louisiana bothered me most, was just that 9 months of the year, it was so dank and gross outside. Someone named Jack Hellsborn, check your Twitter inbox when you're all settled in. Oh, what up, Rod? How you doing, dude? Okay, I'll check it. Sorry, I'm bad at checking that shit. Send me another something so it pops up to the top so I don't miss it, dude.
He said he just sent it.
Oh, he just sent me a thing? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll check it, bro. We got to exchange phone numbers and hook up. Like, we got to talk. We haven't talked in ages. By the way, for those of you that don't know, Root Toot is a member of the fabled Apple Nasty. That's my friend Rod. So, we haven't talked in a while, but we need to catch up. Root Toot to toot toot toot. If you want my assessment of it, Rodney was the heart of both Apple Nasty and Government Fun. My two abortive garage band attempts. Uh-oh.
Do you want me to look in the truck and see if...
Maybe. I thought there were two in there, weren't there?
Yeah, there's probably one in the truck.
All right.
Oh shit, I need to get keys for the truck.
Probably. Buried in the U-Haul is our salvation. Somewhere. Somewhere in the U-Haul. Take yours? Yeah, it's dying. Paul, do you think a new young rock band could bring rock music back to the forefront of popular music? Probably not right now, dude. Shit has swung so far towards, oh, you know what, babe?
What?
If it's not out there, check the pants that I was wearing.
Yeah, and I'll probably check my purse too.
Yeah. I tend to pocket lighters. I just watched 2001, The Shining, and Doctor Strangelove. Any other must-watch Kubrick films? All of them. Watch Paths of Glory, watch Full Metal Jacket, watch A Clockwork Orange, watch The Shining, watch Barry Lyndon, etc. Watch them all. Every Kubrick film is worth watching. It's not even about that, dude. Look, rock had its time. There was a time when, like, disco was the dominant popular music of the age, and then R&B had a long stretch where it was the dominant popular music of the age, and then rock was ascendant, and rock became the dominant popular music of the age, and it had its time, and now hip-hop is ascendant. Hip-hop and electronic music are ascendant, and they're the popular music of the age, and, you know, once that, and it rotates, shit tends, oh, thank you, baby. I knew there was one.
I guess for all the other stores.
Yeah. You guys don't mind if I snack on a little cutie or whatever this is, these little tangerine things. You gotta peel them first. But they're too good. Too good to say no to. Would you like to try a little bit of tangerine there, baby? Sure. Enjoy. Are you banned, PP? No, you're not. I can ban you if you'd like. Oh my God. So good.
This is a rare mukbang.
Yeah.
I've never seen a tangerine mukbang.
Tangerine mukbang. Mmm. Delicious. They didn't really get to see much of it, but fuck them. I lost the key to my apartment and I'm stuck inside. Well, here's the great news. It's got to be somewhere in there. Record time, yeah. I devoured that bad boy. Paul, do you have a talent? No. Hey, Paul, we disagreed on Twitter, but why the block? I gotta be honest with you, I don't know.
Probably DFS breakup, no DP.
Yeah, were you a DP beta guy? I know I banned a lot of, like, I usually don't ban people on Twitter, so if you caught a ban, dude, I don't know. I can't tell you. Yeah, I don't remember banning you. I don't know who you are, so. But you probably deserved it. Like I don't typically ban somebody that doesn't earn it on Twitter, especially. Like I mute a lot of people on Twitter though. There's a lot of people that are going like at me probably like fucking every day, and I ain't seeing it. Maybe other people are seeing it, but I ain't seeing it. I love that, dude. Why am I in a bunker? I don't know. I don't think the nukes flew. But if they did, I'm safe now. I'm in a bunker. Shave? No. You shave, piece. Do me a favor. Shave your eyebrows off and go walk around and let people slap you on your stupid face. Wear a shirt that says, slap my stupid eyebrowless face for free and let people COVID slap you in the face with their dirty old fucking hands, okay? How about that? Tell me to shave. I'll shave when I want to shave, and that'll probably be never. I'm never, look at this thing. I'm just letting it go.
Never shave, never cut your hair.
Never gonna cut my hair again either. Look at this shit. And that's with it all curly and shit. If this shit was straight, look where this shit ends. It's down past my titties. It's just gonna keep going. It's gonna be dragging the floor soon. I'm gonna have to hire, dude, I'm gonna have to get like a Peyton to carry my hair. Like a bridal veil behind me.
So you just need like one of those like frosted bun or dread, whatever the fuck they are. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Paul, you should go bald and clean shaven again. No. I tell you what, I'll go bald if I start going like male pattern bald. That's my plan. That's always been my plan. Like if I really start losing my hair up here, I'm not going to be one of those dudes that tries to ride it. You know what I mean? Right now, my hairline is clean as fuck. Look at this shit. That's the hairline of like a 30-year-old, and I'm 40. So far, so good. But if that shit starts creeping back and I start losing this shit up here, I'm not going to be that dude that's like, you know what I mean? Making one of these things happen.
Or you can just have a rat tail.
Piling like hair from the side of his head over. That's what they do. This is the style right here. When a dude starts going bald, he does this. He moves everything over here and then like piles it around so it looks like, oh, I've still got hair. No. You ain't gonna see that from me. If I start going bald, I'll just shave my head. I'll bick it. I'll keep it nice and Mr. Clean shaved up there. The comb over, yeah, dude. You don't want that shit.
The Donald Trump.
The Trump. Yeah. It won't be me. I promise you guys that. But the beard, guys don't go beard bald. You know what I mean? So I guess maybe they do. Like, don't old men start to get like their beards get scraggly?
I think it just stops like growing back as fast. Maybe.
Yeah.
So like if they'd shave and then like it wouldn't grow back or something.
But fuck that. Like if I'm that old, I'm not gonna care. So I'm gonna keep the scraggly beard, you know. Paul Hirashi, Paul Hesh Yogi. Yeah. I like that, dude. I like that, Holmes. I like that. Somebody give me, what movie is it from? Come on. That's some deep lore. You got to know the movie pretty well to be able to pick it out. I like that, Holmes. I like that. Nope. Not Dark Knight Rises. Not Swamp Ape. Not Friday. Training Day. Look at this guy right here. Skeptic 2006. You just earned yourself a wrench, my friend. Welcome to the Spectres. Do whatever you will with it, as long as you're not like A. Lamau.
Yeah.
Don't A. Lamau me, bro. Come on.
Oh, I think this stream needs a little Order 66. It's
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
What? Well, are you looking at the all chat?
Yeah.
Fuck the all chat. Fuck the all chat. Well, you can look at the all chat if you want. You can Order 66 the all chat all day long. I don't give a fuck what happens over there. Damn, yeah, what's going on? Why are people going crazy? Switch over to fucking top chat like like I'm looking at. Lots of spammers tonight, huh? I have seen a couple, but yeah, people are banging them out. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's a crazy night. Top chat chads, yeah, dude. Paul, what cigs are you smoking? Bubblicious Grape, my only brand, dude. Isn't Top Chat default? I think so, yeah. Like, Top Chat's pretty good, I gotta be honest with you. The shit that gets... I've looked at all chat. Sometimes all chat is better, but most of the time Top Chat is, like, where it's at, bro.
They have this new thing moderating where, like, you can approve swear words in the top chat.
Oh. Oh, I turned that on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They gave me because I hadn't done a phone stream in a hot minute, and so it gave me the option when I started this stream. So yeah, you can fucking let the swear words or whatever through, and that fixes top chat. Because that's the only bad thing about fucking all chat is that if you say poopy or wee wee or whatever the fuck, it won't let you come through. Paul, how's Dinor? He's fine, man. He's doing good. He's loving his new place. He was a good little travel dog. You know what I mean?
No accidents.
Yeah, no accidents. It was pretty dope. He sat right in the middle between me and Amelia when we were driving. And just kind of like he would get up and he'd watch the road a little bit. And then he'd like curl up and sleep for a while. You have grape ice cream. Yeah, dude, I'd never had grape ice cream until I went out to Gadsden. And they had a grape soft serve. The dude, they had a bunch of flavors, and the dude was like, dude, we got a bunch of flavors. What do you want? And I was like, dude, pick whatever the best is. And he was like, I'm going to get you the grape. And I was like, grape? He's like, trust me. Pooped it out. It was all purple. And I ate it, and it was fucking like, it was the shit.
You ever had lavender ice cream?
Uh-uh.
It was weird. It was like at a lavender festival. It was not as good as I thought it would be.
Lavender ice cream?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you the weirdest ice cream that I've had.
Yeah.
Right? They're near where I grew up. There was a garlic festival.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Garlic ice cream.
Garlic ice cream, dude. It's gross, but also kind of creamy and delicious. It's like ice cream that gives you bad breath. Yeah, it's pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie. Get food shipped and review it? No.
I reviewed DoorDash.
Yeah, I'll review the next time I DoorDash some McDonald's or something. Oh yes, and this second cheeseburger, unlike the first, has a good amount of cheese on it. It's very, very delicious.
I mean, you'd review the road trip burgers we got.
Yeah, I mean the only one we had a Whataburger on our road trip, and we had a Carl's Jr. and we got like just the regular Whataburger at the Whataburger, And we got the regular famous star at the Carl's Jr. and the Whataburger Blue Doors on it. There was no comparison. It was so sad. The Carl's Jr. famous star or whatever, it can't even fucking compete. The Whataburger near my house is awesome.
Every Whataburger is awesome.
Yeah, it's true. I've never been to a bad Whataburger.
Like, we went to a truck stop Whataburger and it was good.
Yeah. It's dope. Whataburger's just dope. No, we went to a truck stop Carl's Jr. We went to
a truck stop.
No,
Oh,
remember?
no,
Yeah, it's a freestanding Whataburger.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But if it was a truck stop Whataburger, it still would have been good. It don't matter. If you eat Whataburger, it becomes what a turd. Well, yeah, if you eat anything, it becomes a turd.
I do admit I pooped more than I thought I would when we got here.
Well, yeah, but like that's because you had a substantial Whataburger.
Yeah, so.
You had to have a substantial poop. It's just the way it works. Whataburger. Yeah, Whataburger. Oh, yeah. Whataburger. Dude, if this would stay right here reliably, this would be perfect.
Can you pull out your...
Yeah, I pulled out my pop socket, and I'm trying to get it to balance. Dude, if I can do this, it's going to require Zen-like patience.
Here, let me see if I can...
Oh, look. No.
You got it? Okay.
Hold on. Now all I got to do is get my hands in my pockets. Let
me get you something.
No, it's fine, babe. I don't think anything's going to fix this. Because what am I going to do?
You can always do more downward angle on the table. Do even more up your hairs.
There we go. No. It's fine. I am the Buddha. I flow like water. The phone and I are one.
You want a hat?
I command the... Oh, yeah, dude. Is there a beanie?
I'll see if I can find one. But
No.
There's the green one.
What green one?
The one with the...
Oh, yeah. I'll take it. Thank you, babe. Paul's eyes are... Oh. Damn. See, I stopped meditating. That was the problem. Let me see if I can get like a fold. Oh, yeah, like a fold of my pants. That could help. Dude, that was it. That was the key. You see? It was through the path of Zen that I found the answer, because now I've got a fold of my pants that's holding that pop socket. And my hands are warm. Paul reminds me of God and MP Holy Grail. Yes, I am God. The crotch cam. Yes. Paul, if you start going bald, you should go full Ventura, Uncle Iron, basically a long-haired Picard cut. No. Nope. I'm a fat guy, dude. Jesse Ventura looks okay with that because he's like a big kind of buff dude. Paul's the newest incarnation of the Buddha, yes. Yes. Yeah, the skullet. That's a big no. That's a big no, dude. That's a big Would you keep your hair long once it's turned gray? I can't wait. It's turning gray. It's hard to tell in this light because this is that harsh outside porch light, but if you look at the tips of my hair, look at this shit. This is like 2 years ago, Paul hair. And what's coming out of my head is distinctly dingier. Let's put it that way. Now, I can't wait to go gray, dude. I'm actually looking forward to going gray. Paul the Gray, yeah. Yes. Paul the Gray. Oh, thank you, baby. Hoo-ha.
keep your scalp warm.
Yeah. I'm letting my scalp breathe too much right now. Oh, that's better. I can feel it already. Oh. It's okay. Don't cry over spilled beer. Paul, when you go gray, you should pick up a, what? A pipe smoking hobby. Get a Gandalf. Yeah.
We had to get rid of the Gandalf.
Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, we did. I could not travel with paraphernalia. So the Gandalf pipe had to meet an ignoble end. It had broken anyway, though. Unfortunate but true. I was careless with my pipe, and it. Do I like gorditas? Not really. If I go to Taco Bell, I'm just gonna get tacos, dude. Cricket's so mad he can't come out.
I think he's more mad at the garage.
Yeah, he wants to go in that garage, man.
There's probably a mouse in there.
Or at least there has been a mouse in there.
Maybe the cat was chilling in there.
Maybe.
Maybe the cat broke in through one of these broken vents.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt. I've looked. I don't think that whole ass cat could fit in, but a mouse definitely could. That's probably what dude. He's mad. Have you ever witnessed something you can't explain? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I've witnessed a lot of shit I can't explain, man. A lot of shit. I've observed humanity for 40 years, dude, and there's a lot of shit that I've seen that I got no explanation for. What time is it over there? Good try. It's X o'clock, dude.
It's dark, but it's winter, so that's a wide berth.
Right. I mean, I'm in the States, dude. I've already told them that. I'm either in the States or I'm not.
I mean, Uruguay isn't too far from some American time zones.
No, that's true. It's
straight
night in Uruguay right now. I can tell you that because, well, I can look outside. Yeah, I'm in X, dude. Paul's theory on the vanishing toilet bowl movement is correct. What is the vanishing toilet bowl movement? What? Wait a minute, what was that? Who's nonsensing? Bacon. Explain yourself or get defrocked. Dude, my specters do not nonsense post. I think I gave you your specter hood because you were bacon, but... Get out of my dreams. Dude, I don't have to show you proof. I'm not showing you my capybara.
He's shy.
Yeah, he's shy.
They're free range.
Yeah, dude, I don't just collect capybaras. You know, I don't call them and they come. They're free range cappies, man. They do what they want. Dune comes out next month. No, it doesn't. Quit trolling. Capybaras are actually good pets. Yeah, I know. Thoughts on eggnog? Yeah, I love it. I'm looking forward to... is it eggnog season already? It has to be, right?
Yeah, I mean, they can definitely have some Thanksgiving eggnog. You can do some Thanksgiving
I don't want it yet, but once it gets closer to, like, Christmas time...
Yeah, like once it's December.
We're probably going to go through some eggnog.
Yeah. We did last time, too, remember?
Yeah.
You got eggnog drunk.
That's true.
We got, like, the Jack Daniels or something like that eggnog.
I'm going to want some nog.
Yeah. We'll get some nog.
I'm going to want some... we're going to get some nog, dude. We're going to get some extra nog. Every time I pour eggnog, it's only enough to fill half a cup, and it's depressing. Get yourself a whole cup of eggnog, dude. Why do you only get half a cup of eggnog? Get a big cup of eggnog. Treat yourself. I mean, fuck. I've never had coquito, no, or coquito. And I don't want it either. I want eggnog. Retired racing greyhounds make great pets. Thank you for the tip. Coquito. Coquito. What alcohol do you put in eggnog? You can put bourbons in eggnog. Usually
Whiskey.
it's whiskey or bourbon or fucking scotch or whatever.
Brandy. Probably.
Brandy, yeah, you can put brandy in eggnog. I like it, but I'll take my eggnog straight unless I'm trying to get drunk. It masks a whiskey or whatever, okay, but I'd rather just have my straight eggnog. Unless I'm looking to get drunk, like I said, and then.
I think you got eggnog drunk when your back was all fucked.
Yeah, dude. My back was all fucked up, and you got me eggnog drunk. That's right.
You appreciated it, though.
That's true. I did. Oh, that's right. I've got all the extra stuff because I'm phone streaming. And I'm phone streaming. I could bring the bubbles out. Dude, how long's it been since we had the bubbles? Get out of here, bubbles. Go. Shoo. It's been a long time since we had the bubbles. The bubble stream is where it's at, man. Get out of here, you. Shoo. I like how they react to me. I can shoo the bubbles, see? Shoo, get out of here. Get.
You know we should get Cricket?
What?
Catnip bubbles.
They make catnip bubbles? All right, we'll get Cricket some catnip bubbles.
I bet Donner would probably like bubbles, too. Has he ever seen a bubble?
I don't know. I think he has. He'd probably be afraid of bubbles. Knowing Dinor. He'd probably be like, what the fuck is that? And run away from it. Dinor's very pragmatic. He doesn't like, he's curious, but from a distance. I wish smoking weed resulted in exhaling bubbles. That would be cool. Me too.
Cricket is not outdoor cat.
No, Cricket is not. Cricket's an indoor cat, for sure. Technology's gotten to the point where you can shoo filter bubbles. What?
We're talking about your bubbles.
Oh.
It's a bubble filter.
No, it isn't. These are real bubbles. I turned on the bubble machine. See, if they were filter, I wouldn't be able to shoo them. See, get out of here, you. See how that one zoomed off? I mean, you can only do that with real bubbles. Boo! I bet I can pop them, too. Oh, that would be cool. I can't pop them. If I could click on them and pop them, that would be next level shit, but...
Cricket's a Bombay.
Can I blow him away? Cricket is he's a black Bombay cat. Oh, I can blow him away. Get out of here. Shoo. Those are legit bubbles. Yeah, I know. They're congregating over my face, which I like. They're hiding my face. You should DFF Pablo Escobar versus Al Capone. Why a versus, though? Why can't I just want to do a Pablo Escobar show, period. Like, I want to do a whole show about Pablo Escobar. That'd be a cool topic for me. He'd be a single topic for me. Scarface, maybe not so much. I'm not as interested in Scarface. Dude would burn money to stay warm. Yeah, he would. I have 50 posters from when I worked at the theater. You should see the ones I gave TJ. I bet you did, dude. But you gave him some cool ones. You didn't give me any, though, Peyton. So guess what? No Peyton points. No Peyton points, dude.
Yeah, gotta fucking.
You didn't give me, dude. Let me tell you something. TJ is a movie tourist, okay? I'm a movie lover. But you give TJ all the cool movie posters, Peyton. Give TJ all the cool ones already, Peyton. He already got first pick. I get TJ's Slim Pickens Leavings. I get 3 copies of like 1001 Dalmatians 3 or whatever the fuck. And like, nah, dude. How you gonna do me like that, Peyton? You know TJ doesn't give a fuck about no movies. He don't care about no movies. Not like Paul does.
It's too late, Peyton. We already left.
Which ones? The Lighthouse, The Shining, Joker? Oh my God. Well, yeah. That's true. I do want those. Those are all pretty cool posters. I don't know why, but I especially want the Lighthouse poster, dude. I want that Lighthouse poster for real. That's the one, Peyton. Paul is the true cinema cynic. That's true. Yeah, dude, the Lighthouse poster, that's the one. I liked that movie a lot. That was a good movie. That was a movie. Curse ye, Winslow. Yeah, I've got some new posters for you. Where should I send them? Whenever someone mentions the poster, you fart. Okay. You at least like my lobster, ain't ye? When is the Beast becoming the fourth host of DFF? Dude, when pigs fly out of my arse. When pigs fly out of my arse, the Beast will be the fourth host of DFF. You just now got a notification for this stream, dude. YouTube on top of it as usual. On top of things as usual. DFF needs to lower its standards and hire nice guys like the Beast. Yeah, that's true. We should do that. The Beast is a name I haven't heard or thought of in about a half decade. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, real talk, all the DP antagonists don't remember 2/3 of them.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, people will ask me shit about these, like, you know, like the cut rate. Because, like, the big ones I still remember. But, like, there was all these, like, third string DP antagonists. And people will be like, what do you think about, like, floobity hoobity doobity ploobity? And I'll be like, I don't even remember that person, dude. And then they'll try and explain it to me, and I'll vaguely remember it. Like, you guys gotta understand, man. That shit was just... There's too damn many, and it was too damn inconsequential. Yeah, the skibberty gibber guy, yeah. You remember the guy that, like, put a tampon up his nose? And I'd be like, no. You remember that one time you guys watched a video where some chick said something crazy at a grocery store? And I'm like, Do you really think I remember that shit? Like, do you know who you're talking to here? You're looking extra blobfish angle tonight. Well, yeah, that's what I'm going for. All right, I'm gonna have to, now I know how to fix it. But I had to grab my pipe. Okay, so the key was I have to create the ridge on my leg, and then it shall hold the phone at the proper angle, like that, like that. See, that was the key. Oh fuck.
Oh, you grabbed the wrong
Yeah, I did. I grabbed the dead lighter. Stupid Paul.
It can go in the trash can. Orange.
Did you enjoy DP? Dude, I enjoyed DP all the way through. I had a great time on that show. For sure.
Not that sore.
All right. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
Cool pipe. Yeah, this is just a cheap little, you can get these anywhere. This is not a special, but I actually prefer to smoke out of these. Old Faithful, yeah. Although this one isn't very old. I guess it is, actually. No, it isn't. The mind of a stoner, dude. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. What? What? Whatever. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Remember when you guys smoked on DP? Yeah, dude, that one time. I do remember that one time we smoked on DP, dude. That was crazy. Your cowardly lion mane is pretty strong, I know. With a roof and a roof and a royal growl. Roof. If I were a king. Dum, dum, dum. Paul, you in New Mexico or Arizona? I'm in Arizona, dude. Who cleaned the pipes out? Who? Dude, do you remember that one episode of DP? Dude, I do. I do remember that one episode where that one thing happened and we did that. We talked about that one thing. And there was a whole, like, the thing happened and we were like, whoa. And then TJ said that thing. And then I was like, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember that episode where that thing happened. And then we watched that one video. We watched that one video, dude. And the lady was like, yeah. And we were like, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, dude, you remember? You remember? You remember that one, dude? Where we watched the thing? There was this whole thing there. Yeah, we watched the video. And there was a person fell down, and we were like, ah! Remember that shit? That was crazy. Paul, do you think TJ hates Gurgi so much because deep down he really loves him? Do I think TJ hates Gurgi so much because deep down he really loves them? Yes. I do think TJ has an abiding, deep, real love for Gurgi. In fact, I know it. TJ's loved Gurgi from when he was a very young boy. Who's Gurgi? Just look it up, dude. Get on the Googles and type in the name. It really ain't hard, dude. This is like an internet-based show. You have to have like some kind of access to the internet to say it. But people still ask me like I'm Alexa or whatever. They're like, "Hey Paul, who's Gurgi?" I'm supposed to be like, "Gurgi is a character in the 1984 film The Black Cauldron by the Walt Disney Company." Hey Paulexa, who's Gurgi? Paul, the world has fallen into disarray since you locked down in your bunker. Without the Messiah to guide them, the plebs conglomerated into a demonic mass and began slaughtering the angelic patrons. No, they didn't. No pleb could ever beat up a patron. Sorry. How long did it take to drive from Louisiana to Arizona, Paul? It took X hours, dude. Any advice for new upcoming public school teachers, Paulexa? Yeah, get the fuck out of. pick a different fucking occupation. Try being something or someone else. Paul, do you plan on running for Emperor of Alaska after the world failed? No. Can we visit the Machine Gun Festival? Go ahead. Who's stopping you? Paul, why do public school teachers have low IQs? Dude, I don't know. But they do, though. Oh, man, no, I'm kidding. Most public school teachers are pretty smart, but they're a dying breed. Pimp Monk is moving right now, too. Damn, everyone's moving. Yeah, when we were moving here, we saw tons of other U-Hauls and shit. So, everybody's out on the move right now. Everybody's trying to get away from something that nobody can get away from. Everybody's like, man, this COVID shit has made my state fucked up. I'm gonna move to another state. It's like, oh shit, it's fucked up here too. Well, I think it's probably a sign of a society's instability when people start like running around the country hella, like moving a lot. At least you're not in Louisiana anymore. Amen. I don't know, Paul. Based on a Stanford study, 6 of the 10 majors with the lowest IQs are education majors. I think people like overestimate IQ as an estimation of intelligence. So, even if that is true, it wouldn't be shocking to me. Like the IQ is kind of a blunt tool if you're trying to get a broad idea of how intelligent someone is. My mother thinks it's a hoax and the vaccine will be chipped or whatever the fuck. That's retarded. That's just straight up retarded. But people, like, your mom's not alone, dude. My mom's in the same boat, has all kinds of misconceptions about it, and just, I don't understand, dude. Like, I don't get how hard it is to understand. I don't know why people don't listen about it. I don't know why people take it seriously and then don't take it seriously, and why they bother. Like, people half-ass it, too, with the COVID shit. Like, they'll be all fucking fastidious about it with some people, but then with other people, they're just like, oh, whatever. Just bring your 100 contacts and pile them on my 100 contacts, and then we'll just, like, cough in each other's faces. But then they go through all the fucking bullshit to protect themselves all day, and I'm just like, what's the point? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Why did you move to LA to begin with? I didn't really have a choice. Well, I guess I did have a choice, but it was you know, it was like stay in Washington with a person who hated my guts, or move with the people who don't hate my guts. That was basically what it came down to. And so I decided to move with the people I worked with at the time who didn't hate my guts, and I think it ended up working out for the best. Although it did have me spin my wheels for almost 3 full fucking years in Louisiana. But hey, I got the fuck out. I hit the eject button, I went, and it went. I've always wanted to do that, like fly a jet and eject out of that bitch. I bet that would be cool. Not just flying the jet, but then when you were done, when you're like, I'm tired of doing loop-de-loops, and just hit the fucking eject and just and parachute down, watch the jet just like do that in GTA 5, huh? That's a smart expenditure of your time in GTA 5. So you're no longer living in the same state with TJ and Scott. I think it might. So I think in about 2 days I'm gonna start banning people. I think I'm just in about 2 days. 2 more Highdeologies from now, you're gonna be getting full banned, because I'm starting to feel like that, like, there's the same amount of people in here, and I've been talking about how I just moved, but there's people hella asking questions like, wait a minute, you just moved? Yeah, noted, will enforce. Yeah, for the rest of tonight, anybody who asks any dumb questions, just eject. Eject them out. You have to title the stream with the new info. No, you really don't. But Paul, how will you conduct your remote show out of state? Dude, I don't know. I think I'll figure it out. How will you conduct your remote show from a different state than the other people that you were doing your remote show with? The technical aspects are really, really complicated, but it can be done. It's basically like insider podcast knowledge, you know what I mean? How's the bunker in Wyoming? It's pretty cold right now, to be honest with you, which is nice in some ways, but not so nice in others. Like, it's cold enough that my nose is kind of runny. I live rent-free in your head. Cool. Well, I'm going to cancel my rent check that I just sent in then. I didn't realize it was free. I'm going to put a stop payment on that bitch. Streaming is so much more hassle than many people realize. Well, no, streaming is pretty easy. Making money streaming is a hassle. And that's the truth. Like, making actual real, like, I can live on this money streaming, that takes, like, you have to work a lot. And you have to be in front of the camera a lot. And you have to have a lot of meetings and do a lot of bullshit. Sounds too hard. It probably is then. Like, if you are gonna go into streaming because you think it's like this totally kickback, nothing, easy peasy, lemon squeezy type of job, you're gonna be sorely mistaken. audio problems, video problems, internet problems, hosting company problems, expansion problems, employee problems. Like as you grow, like, you know, like Biggie did Mo Money, Mo Problems back in the 90s, and I used to listen to that and be like, shut up, you rich fuck. And I'm not saying I'm rich now, but it is true. Like, the more successful you get, the more problems come creeping out. The more shit you have to fucking pay attention to, and the more shit you have to do. And that's just the way it goes. Hold on one second, guys. I think I'm going to start trolling you guys every once in a while. I guess I'll warn the people that are watching the stream tonight, but the ones that aren't will be trolled by it. Watch. I just thought of a brilliant trolling method. What if I was like, hold on one second, guys, I'll be right back, right? And then I let the stream run for like 10 minutes, and then I just end it. That'd be pretty funny. You guys have been particularly naughty tonight, so you would deserve it. I probably should have just done it rather than run it by you, but I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Grab a drink, stretch my legs. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Then wait like 10, and then don't even come back on and just like cut the stream remotely. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Did it die for you? Is he coming back? What happened? Wait a minute. It says stream ended. Can he come back? Like, do you think his internet died? Like, I think I'm gonna wait because his internet probably died real quick, but he's probably like restarting his router or something. Refresh, yeah, like refresh. Is he coming back? Then I'd just sit and watch the chat. I would not chat in it, obviously, but I would just sit and watch the chat and see how long people waited. Yeah, then you know there would be the trolls that would be like, it's working for me, he's back. We're back, guys. Not back for me. Dude, maybe I'll create another account so I can do that. I can log into my other account and I can be like, dude, it's back. He's back for me. Just refresh, dude. I just refreshed and he's back. He's talking. Like, a bunch of people are talking. A bunch of people are seeing him. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with you guys. Maybe you're in like a weird, maybe you should just close this chat window and reopen it. Just like reload the stream. Just gaslight the shit out of the whole audience. Oh shit, man, that would be pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, then I could come back and just have like a still picture of me, like, and people would be like, "Oh, he's back. He's back. He came back. Is he frozen?" I'll be like, and I'll just leave that still picture up for like 20 minutes. And then I'll turn off the stream again. And people will be like, what the fuck? What's happening, dude? He's trying to come back. Yeah, bubbles blowing and all, dude. So it looks like Then maybe like an hour later, I'll come back, but I'll have like blood running out of my eyes. Like it'll be another still picture, and I'll just be like, but there'll be like blood just like streaming down my face into my beard. I'll be like, people will be like, what happened? And then like the next time I come back after like 6 hours, it'll just be Chauncey sitting there. Paul, what would you inscribe on the toilet stall wall? What toilet stall wall? I don't really inscribe things on walls, dude. Graffiti is bad, okay? Graffiti is not a nice thing to do. By the way, guys, I'll be right back. Just 1 second. I'm gonna go fill up my water. You can hear it's just ice. I'll be right back. 1 second. Told you guys I'd be right back. What's the problem? Don't toy with my abandonment issues. Don't play with my emotions, bro. Looks like the stream ended. You guys trying to reverse troll me? Come on now, man. Come on now. Paul, all, why did the left cheat Trump out of his second term? I don't know, man. They just snuck into all the polling places and changed all the votes from Trump to Biden. And like literally like they were like taking piles of votes and like putting them in a big trash can they were all Trump votes. Like I saw it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw that shit, dude. They were doing it. Like just like they right out in the middle of the street, just like a big trash barrel, and they were like opening the votes right there, and they were like, that's a Trump, keep it, or that's a Biden, keep it, that's a Biden, keep it, oh, that's a Trump, burn it. That's, dude, there's hella videos of them, like, people took their phones and like, look what they're doing, you know, like, I saw it, dude. I saw it. Blaster Master, I'm banning you because your reverse trolling attempt is fucking stupid, dude. It's lame. Like my troll of you by telling you guys that and then leaving for like 5 minutes was way better than your attempt to be like rip stream. Like, so you're banned forever. Forever. The fact that you had no profile pic played a large role, I'll be honest with you. No PFP. Like, they're second-class citizens in this chat. Hey, you ever had your shit pushed in? What? Have you ever had your shit pushed in? What about you? What about you, Sniper? You ever had your shit pushed in? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, I had my shit pushed in, bro. Yeah. See, Sniper's had his shit pushed in. What about you, cop? You ever had your shit pushed in? No? Sorry. Still thinking about training day from earlier. I'm gonna have to watch training day when I get everything set up. That's a dank movie. Blink. And just like that, he's gone. Snidely Whiplash helped Biden steal the election. Paul! What? What do you want? Paul! Paul! You want to touch my beard? Cool. Come get it. Come touch it. But you have to get through these things first. You touch the beard touches back. These things. Catch these things first. You make it through that, you can touch the beard. But not before you catch these things. These things right here. These. You know what I mean? So I think I gotta be honest with you guys. I think it's clearly too cold for me to continue doing this. So I'm gonna have to end it. But I've been going for way long enough. So it's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun, has it? I'll catch you guys next time.